We have to talk. Does the name Raven's Peak mean anything to you? Gwynling scribbled that on his drawing of the harp.
That isn't the name of a mountain. Perhaps you'll find a hint in the ethnographic section of the library.
I'll be back soon. We have to talk. Does the name Raven's Peak mean anything to you? Gwynling scribbled that on his drawing of the harp.
That isn't the name of a mountain. Perhaps you'll find a hint in the ethnographic section of the library.
I'll be back soon. Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent!
We have to talk. What do you know about this artifact?
What exactly do you want to know?
Do you know how an exchange of souls can be done?
That's a difficult question, the answer to which is hidden between heaven and earth.
Please, Giacomo, explain it to me as simply as you can.
Well, all right. Every being has a magical element along with its physical existence. The astral body. Concealed deep within lies our soul, purportedly. With powerful magic, it might be possible to open up the astral bodies of two living beings and exchange their souls.
So the seer wants the artifact in order to get back into a human body?
One would imagine, yes.
Perhaps even the king's body?
What are you saying?
Just a thought. What exactly can be used as a focus?
You will need an actual part of the target's body. Hair, fingernails, blood. That associates the ring with the target person. The body part has to be conjoined with the artifact. Touch it, as it were.
The seer is still captured in the raven's body. And what did Gwynling used to say? To catch a bird, you need two things. A proper net and the right bait.
Wait. This is dangerous.
Why? If the seer is so desperate for the ring, he might drop his guard.
Or we'll let him get his hands on the artifact and do exactly what we originally planned to avert.
Do you think you're telling me something I don't know? But we are not the future's slaves, and I don't see any alternative. Who's Magister Oakwood?
The Vice-Chancellor of the Academy, keeper of the Seer's Ring. He's locked himself in his study for days. You will find the chamber right next to the stairs in the hall, but he has locked the door using magic. I don't even know if he's still alive.
About something else. I'll be back soon. Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. Damn, there must be something to be found somewhere, perhaps on a different shelf. Raven's Peak. There's something about a battle near the castle of Raven's Peak, but not a word about where this castle is. Mathematics. Many crows make a swarm. I don't need to know more about it. Raven. Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page...
Excellent.
We have to talk. I'll be back soon.
Zinda have mercy on me. It really seems to swap the souls of two living beings. It's important to have a focus. The artifact has to be equipped with a part of the target's body.
No time for such things.
It's just you. What do you want?
See you later.
I'd rather not.
Doesn't matter if the crows are cursed or not. My life is forfeit. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Night Rathling. Those peculiar crows. They must have a weak spot. Every bird can be lured or scared off by something.
When I came back to the town, the crows were madly attacking the pennant, and all I could salvage.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
I made it. I've escaped. I hope I never go back to that world ever again. Poor Nuri. Without her, none of her friends have survived the winter. I must find the harp. I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there. What's written here? The print is so small. What's written here? Raven's Peak. What does that mean? The fairy scholar has all the records concerned. Ah, look here. In order to be safe from the magic of the fairies, paint the head. If only I... Perhaps I can find something about the seer's harp.
Don't bother. I've already rummaged through the whole shelf. Magistra Dorota didn't leave anything else.
Ravens, damn. There must be something to be found somewhere. Perhaps on a different shelf. Here's something about transmigration. It is said about dark druids that they can exchange their soul with that of an animal or even a human. Then they migrate from soul to soul and thus live many a year. Some fair, but though why, and Efferdan the First. There's the story about how he set forth with the heroes to challenge the seer 13 years ago, but he was wounded on the journey and had to be left behind. The 13th war against Nostria. I don't have that. Raven. There's something about a battle, but not a word. There's a note. Regrettable is his death, considering the lost chance to observe the magic. How did he... Was he a... He seemed the example. "101. About my or about as flat the common. I know all that. Raven. Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest, and on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent.
We have to talk. What do you know about...
What exactly
can be used as a focus?
You'll need an actual part of the hair that associates the ring with the target person. The body part has to be conjoined.
Do you know how an exchange of souls can be done?
That's a difficult question, the answer to which is hidden between heaven and earth.
Please, Giacomo, explain it to me as...
Well, every being concealed with powerful...
So this...
One would imagine.
Perhaps even...
What do you say?
Would it be possible to change the ring's magic word?
You mean the trigger? Why do you ask?
We could render the ring useless to the seer and use it as bait instead.
Interesting thought. The analysis of the magicians say that this is possible. The original word has to be recited backwards, followed immediately by the new word to be implemented.
Have the magicians had any luck with this?
I'm afraid not. They never found out the seer's word.
In my dream, the seer mumbled one word when he changed souls.
Try to remember it.
It was... Corvus.
Formidable. Now we can prepare the ring with our own magic word.
How about... Satinav?
That is a very good choice. Satinav it shall be.
I'm ready to go to the Raven's Peak to free Nuri. I'll bait the Raven with the artifact he so desperately wants. Then I'll kill him, or flee with Nuri.
I don't know, Geron. Certainly it is useless to him without the new magic word, but how do you want to set the trap for him?
He is a raven. I am a bird catcher. I'll come up with something.
I'd like to have your self-confidence. So, this is goodbye then. May the stars of the worlds and all the fairies' luck be with you.
Farewell.
Farewell, and keep away from the harp's strings. Touching them destroys the human spirit.
Thanks for your help, Giacomo.
They say time heals all wounds, even its own. But Geron's time had almost entirely run out. Fate, destiny, doom. He didn't bother with such thoughts anymore. The end of his journey lay before him.
I'd better lay low. I'll lure them onto the lake. Then I'll smash the ice to pieces, somehow. The statue is made of ice. The creatures must have made it with their magic. They consider the raven their god, then start to pray that he has a paradise in store for you. No one is ever going to sacrifice to you ever again, seer. I'd better lay low. No one is ever going to sacrifice to you ever again, seer. You will not keep me, even if I have to break both your necks. Why isn't this battle mentioned in any legends? I'd better lay low. The way to the harp must lead through this cave. Let's see. The mechanism still works, but it's all frozen, and the bolted lever that locks into the cogwheel has been removed. Completely frozen. Exactly the same as my small catapult. The crank cocks the lever spring. The sling is loaded with a stone, and then the handle is released to eject the projectile. Unfortunately, the sling is missing, and the bolted lever. Something's jammed. The besiegers didn't hold out too long, or the besieged. This is a knight's horse. The foreleg is branded with the oak of Andergast. It can't have been dead for long. Very good. The ice is coming off. Now it should be working. Now it should be working. Without a bolted lever locked into the cogwheel, I can crank all I want. This is neither a rope, nor leather, nor a slice of bread. I can't cut that.